Well, hello there, YouTube. Laguna Bardwell back here. Gonna dive right back into my Diablo 2 streak that I got going on here. I just realized I have the World of Goo on my... What's the World of Goo? Anyway, breathing in my own hair now. Figured post-shower I may as well do some gaming with these oddly soundproof headphones. Yeah, so basically, last time I was in this game, I was running around in the PlugY mod. PlugY being the mod. I'm also terrible at descriptions. Oop, gotta minimize that. I don't know why Diablo always goes into this really tiny window and I gotta expand it. But anyway, that's a whole other shebang. Right, I said I would ignore that. And as always, players 8. Hot damn. So we left off last time. I was at the Black Marsh doing, well, what the Black Marsh do. Okay, anyway, so we're diving right back in and we're going right through to not Blood Raven, the Countess. Now, for those of you who don't really know much about the Diablo lore, actually, no, I'm going to find it. Actually, no, I'm not. Basically, the Countess... Okay, my computer's doing this weird thing where it's like... It's like unplugging itself from the power source, but it shouldn't be unplugging itself from the power source. Like, it's dimming, and then it's like, oh, battery not charging. Anyway, so basically the Countess, I don't remember the full story. She was this evil whatever that bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins or something like that. Anyway, so she was kind of laid to rest in this tower. And basically... Ooh, Tarnhelm. That's a fucking good hat. 1 to all skills? Hell yeah. Magic Find? Hell yeah. So she was laid to rest in this tower. Now, the big thing about this whole shebang... Oh my. Is Andariel, the Demon Queen, came back, and now all the the dead are rising from their graves. There's a lot of weird stuff going on here, basically. And by the way, when you ever see these things here, those are usually the next floor. Some areas it leads to other hidden things. I don't know how to word that. It's like separate dungeons, I guess, is the best way. All right. I tend to explore everything, by the way. Anyways, the dead rising from their graves. The Countess is this evil whatever. You really don't need to do most of the quests in this game. Just saying. Most of the time you end up skipping it, especially in Nightmare difficulty. Ooh, hard leather armor. That's a Centurion. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Hit recovery. Oh, I just forgot there was enemies around me. I've got some like weird Gold Dagger, nice. Kind of useless for me, but Gold Dagger, nice. Ooh, a soul rune. Hell yeah. See, fuck off, computer. Stop unplugging yourself from power source. Jesus. This doesn't normally happen on my computer either way. Like, I'm running like one of those Alienware laptops. It could just be because of the second monitor that I have set up on the side. But something is causing it to be a dingus. A plumbus, maybe. I don't know. Go for the Rick and Morty reference, I guess. Which actually might be a fun one to play in VR for one of the Let's Plays. Because I've never really finished Rick and Morty. I only played up until the first outer space mission. If you can call it a mission. Okay. So honestly, I've got no idea on... Oh, look, a level up. Cool. Also, where am I going to put this? Also, that's what she said. Blades of Ice. Ooh, Clegla's Claw. Ooh, Daddy. Oh yeah, by the way, I have this thing. And basically at work, people are telling me that I am trying to make the daddy thing innocent. And apparently it's not innocent at all. And I mean, I understand where they're coming from. There is this whole, like, DDLG community. There's this whole... There's a whole community. We'll just say that much. Anyway, so I had somebody start calling me daddy the other day, and it's not a terrible thing, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's pretty terrible, actually, but that's a whole other story. Eh. Oh, I've got 2 tankreds. Oh yeah, this is what I meant as well. So defense 3, you can see it says item level 4, defense 3, item level 5, defense 3. There's a range of defense on this thing. So it always gives the highest defense, no matter what. Oh, for fuck's sakes, computer, stop being a cock. There. I wonder if maybe that's the plug. There's gotta be something going on. 1 second, guys. Ugh. I don't know, man. Okay, so we're gonna hope for the best on this one. Now the good news is, by the way, with Diablo, it's a very straightforward game. I did mention as well, there are some places that are kind of misleading. They lead to other side areas. So for example, this rock wall up here, up in his house, there's the hole. Now the hole doesn't actually lead anywhere. It leads to the hole level 2 and then dead end. It's a really good level up in Magic Find Place if you aren't using this mod. Because I think in Hell difficulty the item level goes up to like 94 or something, which is like... Well, it's ridiculous. Phoenix Strike is going to use a lot of MP, and honestly, I don't really care too much to use it. Ooh, look, the Nasher Hand Axe. Impossible. Impossible. Yeah, blah, blah. Oh, she already had Arctic furs. $51 defense versus 42. This one adds a lot to life. That one adds a lot to defense, but so does the other one. The run walk, though. That's kind of where I'm at with this. And see, this is the problem with this game, is there's so many different ways that you can build your character that it's kind of hard to... There's just two problems. One is that there are so many ways to build the character. In normal Diablo, when 1.10, I think it was, released, there were synergies. I think that's when Akaras, the witch that kind of gave me the Den of Evil quest at the beginning, that's when they started letting her take away all of your stat points, or skill points, sorry, and reapply them. Now, obviously I'm running a mod, so there's a lot of flexibility options on that one. Now, usually at this point, by the way, this is where you had to make a big decision as well. It's like, do you want to be pure traps, or do you want to be a kick assassin? Fuck off, computer. Jesus. This is going to be a fun one. Whee! See, the traps kind of just go. Now, the other thing as well, when I play this game, I'm just realizing I'm blanking right now. The biggest thing that I always realize is that I don't put enough points into defense. And for some reason, for me, like, I understand the need for defense. I really do. But defense as a stat kind of means almost nothing. Because realistically, like I mentioned last time as well, is like, it's great that they put a defense thing in this game. But I find that it only increases your chance to block. It doesn't really do much on the damage side. Now, the reason for that as well is because, yes, I get it. It does help out because you would take less damage if you... How do I word this? You would take less damage if you do get hit. But when you're in hell difficulty, there's really not a lot you can do. Either way, you're going to get hit. Either way, you're going to take a massive amount of damage. So it's almost like, why bother with defense at all if you can just increase your block rate. Whee! Bum 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 bum. Whee! Fuck off, computer. Jesus Christ. just gonna let my hireling take care of this while I look up how to friggin' do this power source thing. Actually, wait. Is it going to be one of those things where... Whoops. 84% available. Okay. Ugh. And then there's this map here. This map is also like why. And the reason this one's like why. Let's see. I came this way from Darkwood, so let's go up. Anyway, the reason it's so why is there's 3 different ways you can go, and chances are your first 2 guesses are wrong. I try to use deductive reasoning on it. Easiest way to kind of to take a guess is if you come up from the Dark Wood and you split off to go to Black Marsh, or Darkwood, Black Marsh, and then you split off to Tamway Highland. Because you came up and then went over, chances are it's not by the Dark Wood, so it's one of the other locations, and that's why that's my deductive reasoning on it. Because they wouldn't put it so close to the Dark Wood that you can teleport over, if that makes sense. I'm no Sherlock, but I've got my methods. Did you know? No, I forgot what I was going to say. I also started this thing, by the way. Well, not started it, but it'd be nice if I started it. So, there's this thing called earworms, which I'm pretty sure everyone knows what an earworm is at this point. It's like those catchy jingles that you see on TV, or sorry, hear on TV. Oh, for God's sakes, this computer's going to be the death of me right now. Okay, computer, stop. Hoe bag. The hell was that? Oh, my old phone cases. Hooray! I need to pick those up. It's going to bother me. Where'd the third one go? Ah, there it is. Man, I used to have these old phone... Like, this used to be like a nice one, and this one, like all the Final Fantasy VIII stuff. Then I had a Mirror's Edge Catalyst phone case as well, and like... I hate how you can't actually use every phone case on every phone. It just... Ugh, it bothers me. Alright. Let's do this. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Nightmare is where I'm going to actually die. A lot. Ah! Actually, Hell difficulty is going to be pretty bad, too. Come on. Come on, you crazy bish. Anyway, back to earworms. There's this thing, but basically the catchy jingles that always get stuck in your head. What I've started doing is just saying, hey, did you know? And then I'll just kind of speak the words of a song and try to get it stuck in somebody's head that way. It's a terrible thing to do to somebody. So that's why I do it. I'm overburdened. Blah, blah, blah. Don't really need Tancred's boots anyway. This isn't really my Magic Find character. Honestly, with this mod, I don't really need a Magic Find character. Oh, fuck off, computer. Jesus Christ. Stay plugged in, you whore. Oh no. Oh no. This is an actual oh no moment. Why is my computer not charging? There we go. This is actually going to be like the battle of all time, like man versus machine. Okay, male versus machine. Oh no, I missed the Smith. And there we go. Weapons from your bones. Yeah. Honestly, once you get Crushing Blow, the game is over. Ooh, a crystal sword. If I remember correctly, that was Ginther's Rift? Azurab. Oh! That is almost tempting. I can't. All I can think of right now is the Wingardium Leviosa video. You ever? I don't know if you guys ever seen this. It's like Only Cartoons does like these weird parody videos, I guess is the word. And he had this one called Wingardium Leviosa. And it was just making fun of Harry Potter, and it's just like, now just remember, kids, swish and flick the shit out of your wand like this. And it just throws the wand. It is a pretty funny video. I feel like an idiot for referencing it, but at the end of the day, at least I'm having fun, right? Honestly, running through Diablo 2 is... it brings back old times. Brings back old memories. Oh, look, heavy boots. Just like... oh! Okay, I have too many Nashers. And my computer needs to fuck off. I need to keep track of how many times I swear so I can just exercise it out later. What's that? Didn't realize I had that. Stone of Jordan. That's a druid amulet. Centurion I don't need, I guess. Ooh, Cathans. Attack rating, fire damage, eh. I'm trying to like maneuver this so that my rogue can get her bow. Longbow. Shit. I did not think about this. Now this is also a make or break. So, fire, explosive, arrows, or bolts. She's going to be able to like just crowd control everything. 15 to 40. Nice. Oh, but that's good use. Yeah. I need to stop making fun of things. Oh wait, actually, heavy boots. Fine, I'll do something about that. So by the way, if you play through the entire Act 1, you can actually get to level 22 or 23 just by clearing every single monster out on Players 8 without mods. And I mean, like, you can just plow right through everything. Hell, I might even breeze through Act 2 today as well. I know some of you are probably wondering, like, why am I playing this old game all over again? Well, honestly, computer, stop it. Honestly, the best way to word it is because I actually enjoy it. And I think that everybody should go back and play the games that started everything. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody loves a good, you know, Halo, Call of Duty, Last of Us, whatever. One of those like AAA titles. Assassin's Creed. Everyone loves those. I hate them because I love them, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, it's just... There's certain games that started a whole generation of gamers, and this is one of them. Ooh, perfect ruby. It's almost like... And I know I'm going to get flamed for saying this. But Final Fantasy, I hate 7. I hate how much praise it gets. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the remake. So, I mean, there's a bit of a kind of a gap in my logic on that one. Whoops. Whoops. 4 to 50. 36 to 50. Boom. But the reason I hate Final Fantasy VII is because at the time it came out, everybody in the world, I mean every single person in the world who played that game was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. And then every Final Fantasy after that, they kept comparing it to 7, and they kept making 7 references. The best way I can describe it is when you have a series like Final Fantasy, which there is no connected storyline. There is no real connected gameplay either. I mean, it's fine to love the games that you love. But if you can't appreciate new things for what they are, then you're just a toxic member of the gaming community, honestly. I mean, it's like saying that... For God's sakes. My laptop unplugged again and I'm in mid-battle. This is not a good start. Okay, did you fucking connect? This laptop is going to be the death of me. Anyway, it's like Kingdom Hearts. If everyone was expecting to, you know, not be able to run up walls in Kingdom Hearts 3, if they were just like, okay, it's Kingdom Hearts, I just want to hack and slash and do nothing else, then Kingdom Hearts would have died as a franchise pretty quickly. The Diggler. And that's the thing. It's like everyone went from like, oh cool, I can just buy my magic, kind of equip it as a standalone thing, ooh, I hate mana burn so much. Ooh. But yeah, if everyone could just buy magic as a materia thing, equip it and do all their leveling up or what have you, and I get it, that it was pretty easy to do in Final Fantasy VII. Then you switch over to the draw system from Final Fantasy VIII, then obviously there's going to be a bit of a difference. Whole new universe, whole new everything. And that's what people didn't understand, is that Final Fantasy... every game is a standalone. Now, when they finally brought it back to Final Fantasy IX, though, people started to kind of realize what was going on, and they started to be less of a you-know-what about it. Or everyone was kind of looking for a turn-based Final Fantasy game, and then they went and made World of Final Fantasy, and everyone's like, it's too childlike, it's not for adults. And it's like, that's the kind of stuff that you just wish that people would smarten up about. Now, that being said, I'm guilty of it myself. I'm guilty of the whole looking at the past through rose-colored glasses thing. Especially when it comes to this game here, Diablo. I used to run like the Hellfire and Diablo 1 on my computer, but can't really Fuck off, computer. Jesus Christ. Plug in, you fucking whore. I actually had to unplug it and plug it in so many times for this to freaking work. Not a good day for me, is it? I don't know what's causing it, man. I really don't. Yeah, angelic. What would tankards give me? Doesn't matter. I don't have any other tankards equipped. I forgot what I was trying to say at this point, but... Catacombs! We're actually almost through Act 1. I mean, I'm probably going to cut it off after Act 1, only because my computer's having so many issues. But I mean, once that gets sorted out, it'll be fine. Oh no! The other good part is I have access to what I normally would not have access to, and that's teleport. Ooh. Ooh, daddy. Rare small charms? That can't be right. Rare small charm. Ah. Boom. 69. Good block percent. Everyone loves a good 69, am I right? What's wrong with me? You know, aside from everything. Oh, I know what's wrong with me. I don't have any mana. Ah. Ooh. Come on, mana potion. Ooh, mana. Oh, daddy. Oh crap, that's not a good place to teleport. I also find, by the way, that I need to pump in a lot of dexterity in this game. Like, it's almost more important than health. I think I went over this last time. It's not more important, it's more effective. I also don't like this room already. Extra fast can suck a dick. Okay, where's my hireling? Ah. Just imagine this in hell difficulty, like... I'm just waiting for these responses to come back on Google to give me some advice on my computing staff. There, my skill tree is maxed. Wada! Okay, stop it, computer. Jesus. Whew. Now, if that was a resist poison shrine, that would have been nice, but oh well. I could be mean. I could be hangry. Yeah, I said hangry, not angry. And by the way, in hell difficulty, the corpse explosion is a really, really valuable tool. Unless you're a necromancer. I think when I play as a necromancer, though, I am gonna do like a full sweep of everything. Like I'm gonna have fun with that one. I can't carry anymore. Yeah. Freaking douche canoe. I didn't say that. But also I did. Well, that would be the Annihilus, which I will not be able to use until level 90. So... yeah. Alright. Here's where it gets fun. Where's my kick moves? Let's do this. Okay, stop it. This is why the kick assassin is good with crushing blow, by the way. Crystal sword, crossbow, longbow, saber. Nothing really that useful. C'est la vie. Así es la vida. Oh well. So, I mean, that's a pretty quick act anyway. That took me like an hour and a half-ish. Now, some people, though, can actually, like, full-on beat the game in, like, an hour. And, like, I don't understand how to do it, but... But that's them. And I am not them. And I don't plan on being them. Oh, yeah, by the way, this is going to actually wreck. We'll keep all blah blah blahs. We'll sell my fragments, sell my dragon scales. I still haven't looked up what they do. All I know is that they exist at this point. I tend to keep flawless and perfect gems. The reason being that if you put 3 perfect gems with a grand charm into the Project Cube, it's I had something before this. 1 second. It'll come back to me. 70, sorry, 70. I had something before this. It'll come back. Fuck. Oh yeah, it'll re-roll the charm. I'm so sorry, guys. I just forgot what I was going to say in the middle of saying it. Which is pretty standard for me, actually, but there's no reason you guys should have put up with that. Oh, sorry, I should say also it's a magical grand charm, not a unique or rare. Really? Okay. 2 necromancy. So. Hemo Curious, Stone Jordan. Okay, computer needs to stop doing what it's doing. It's weird that makes the snake one. I also forgot to wear the snake cord belt. Can't be frozen with lifesteal. Good. So it's keen. Flawed. I also keep hearing sounds. I don't know if it's in here or what. Could just be upstairs neighbors walking around too. Who knows? Ooh, 1 to all elemental skills? Hell yeah. Dexterity with 60% chance to block? Hell yeah. I don't know what block rate is. Like, in block speed, I guess, is the one I'm trying to figure out. We'll come back to that. Cleglaw, Emerald Disc, Doom Circlet, that thing. I don't know what the increase... Oh, I understand the increased chance to block. It's just faster block rate, like... It could just be like the frames that it takes to block, maybe? I'm lost on this one, actually, guys. I've let you all down. And my past self. Flawless Skull, Soul Rune, Shield Rune, Eld, if. I'm getting there. Eld. Tyr, Nef, F, if. Tal, Ral, Ort. Ral. Thal, Soul Shale. I think that's where Hell Rune comes in, and then Dole. We'll do it again. Okay, my computer's doing it again. Grand. I don't even know whether to expect it or not at this point. Like, chances are my battery is just going to drop, like, instantly to 0. Or it'll drop to 75, and then it will put the screen back on. Who knows? Good Magic Find, but I don't need Magic Find. Open Wounds and Lifesteal is good, but it doesn't have Crushing Blow. Azrath can suck it. It's got nothing on the Lightsaber Phase Blade. Strength of Energy. We'll go with that one. Because now my block rate, 75. I told myself I wouldn't use the stash, but really it's going to be more like I'm not going to use the shared stash. I mean, a guy's got to do what a guy's got to do, am I right? Is that it? Turn to Warreeve. Where can I take you? And now we're in Act 2. Only we're not good. My screen just came back up brighter. Anyway. We're not going to touch Act 2 because my computer's being a bit of a dink right now. Yeah, fuck it, that's a lie. Let's do it. We'll start with that skill book. Now, by the way, there's actually a hidden little thing here. Down at the bottom of the map, you can see this little pink area. That's actually much closer to the stairwell to get down to sewers level 2. Ooh, broadsword. Clegla's gloves. Ooh. Kate, stop picking up useless crap. Foot heavy boots. Yay. This is also like the one place that nobody returns to in the game. I mean, it's not useless, but Most people just tend to finish the quest, not get the waypoint, and just kind of dip out. Got some good old life steal going on here. Booyah. Sparking mail. I think it's pretty safe to say that Act 2 is not really anybody's favorite place to be. Oop, I actually see the downstairs. I actually hate Act 2. Come on. I just find that Act 2 is just all tight hallways where it's like you gotta filter them off one by one. There's no real what's the word? There's no there's no real teamwork, I guess it is. Oh, I was hoping those were chance cards. Like in Act 1, you have all these open areas where it's like, oh yeah, you can filter in through the doors and whatever. But I find Act 2 is just so many like narrow hallways that you're just... You know what I mean? It's like if you play with people, it's basically, alright, you lead and we'll do our best behind you. But I mean, part of me also kind of realizes as well that's kind of the point. And just to be funny, let's shadow me. Honestly, you don't even really have to do the sewers. It's just a good idea. That's the word. A good idea. mana. Oh, right. The other thing as well is a lot of people will also tell you that energy is useless in this game, and they are correct. Energy is literally the most useless stat because you'll get a lot of items later that increase mana organically. Oop. Late mana. Mana. Plus all the potions you get and all the mana steal and all the regeneration you can get. It's a useless stat to try and increase. Here we go. Pretty easy to kind of back an enemy into a corner. Poison's also the worst stat because you have some poisons that are just like, here's 10 poison damage. Have fun with it. Then you got some poisons as well, which are like, alright, you've been poisoned. Now you're going to go down to and stay at 1 health until you get hit and die, or use an antidote potion, or just, you know, get healed back at town or something. Like, yeah. What is wrong with me that I'm freaking yawning? Booyah. Come on, shoot your exploding bullets. I actually can't wait to play as my Amazon character now. Like, my Amazon is a badass. I should say she will be a badass. Man, I'm actually just trying to find a scroll of town portal. Oh, there. I could be mean. The taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. Yeah. No target, meh. Nah. Goes World's Edge. Ooh. Nah. Nah. cold resist, and I'll go fire resist. Yeah, and we'll clear out those. This is cool. I can trust you. Oh. Okay, sorry guys. Diablo is a pretty fun game, I'll say that much. Ooh, yes, nice. But there's just something about the VR games that are just mint. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a day here. Getting through the half of Act 1 and then the sewers. It's pretty much all you really need to. All I really was intending to do anyway today. But yeah, next time we're gonna take down Duriel. Now that's gonna be a fun one because he usually wrecks me. Crushing Blow hopefully works the way it should. And hopefully I'll have more kick damage by that point too. So we'll see what happens there. Actually, I'm kind of curious on that myself. You're not selling any boots. How about Elzix? Yeah. Thanks for checking me out. Let's see. Gamble. No. Gamble. See, 6 to 12. I already got 4 to 10. It's useless. Anyway, not the point. As my computer does its freak out. Cool. Anyway, that's it for me this time. I hope you guys are liking the videos at least, because I mean, mostly it's just to kind of shoot the shit and just kind of yammer on while I'm playing a game. That's what this one is. This is not intended to be an entertaining series. It's just kind of like a yammer on while gaming thing. I'm background noise. That's what I am. I gotta be good for something, right? There'll be more entertaining ones coming up, like the blind plays. Those are the good ones. Good ones. Or drinking to Bennett Foddy. But anyway, on that note, I am off like a prom dress to play Final Fantasy XIV because I am an addict. Not actually, but I'm paying for it. I may as well play it, right? Anyway, on that note, I shall see you guys next time. And until that time, Laguna Matata.